Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Planet Crafter. We're now Season 4 at Episode 31. Well, things are going along okay, I guess. Last episode we were so busy trying to clean the goo away from the mining area. I actually just off camera came back here. Wanted to have a look in here. So we're almost halfway through all of the whole planet purification process, I guess. It says 46% up here. And in terms of the total goo, we've done almost half. We're at 935 of 2000, but the areas we've done two-thirds, I guess. 22 out of 33. So I was looking down here as well, and I'm thinking, wow, these are still a fair way off. We're almost up to 10 GPU, just went to 9.69. The next one unlocks the T4 atmosphere purifier at 50 GPU. And then, holy delivery, we got a tree seed at 1000 GPU. Goodness me. So yeah, we're kind of getting there, but yeah, there's got to be some more stuff that we can search through. I did clear away all the goo, which was a good thing. And there's stuff still back at the base. So go over and have a quick look, I think. Should I take... I don't think there's anything in the rover, is there? I mean, it's always handy to have this thing. Let's have a look in the storage here. Anything in here? No. Okay, that's a good thing, I think. Gonna grab that, just in case we need it. Yeah, so I'm pretty certain I did eventually find every piece of goo. So it's kind of been cleaned up, I guess. But all that water still needs to be cleaned up. That's another thing. I did do a lot of work off camera in that area, just trying to find all the goo. I couldn't find it for quite a while. But yeah, there's still areas in the game that I haven't seen yet. So that's what I'm kind of going to try to do today. Try to catch up a little bit. So I'll take you back over here. I don't think there's a great deal left. I don't think so anyway. I mean, I could be wrong. There's little hidden, areas everywhere in the game kind of thing. But this area was quite... Well, it was difficult to get in here because there was so much of the goo around, I suppose. But pretty certain I've seen everything down here. So we went right through here. The last little bit of goo, believe it or not, was actually right over here in this far right-hand corner. It was actually way over here. So I think last episode, I'm going where is it sort of thing. Well, it was over here somewhere. I think it was tucked in along here or up on top there, but yeah, that's pretty good that it's all done now, so all cleaned away. And like, I guess you could say, oh, there's little bits and pieces that we should probably pick up. Is there anything up here though? That's what I'd like to know. Climb. I'm trying to climb. Hello? Surely I can just jump up there. There you go. Now do I... Oh, actually I might be able to... Am I stuck? I think I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? The only thing really to get out of here was those 4 circuit boards. What the... Now am I really stuck? No. See, I can jump up, so what's the problem, game? We're going to get rid of that and get rid of that. There's a couple of things that we can take back with us, I suppose. Well, why don't we just clean up the floor, Trev? So I guess this whole area is going to have more of this too. Why can't I just climb the ladder? Like, I see the options. There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay. So can I get my circuit boards out? There you go. At least that's something. So I guess there's a bit of that everywhere around here. Low oxygen. Probably should put that down, shouldn't I? But at the end of the day, your oxygen's only two ingredients. I didn't even see that. Oh look, more stuff. Obsidian. Num 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 num. Tungsten rod. Yeah, there's a few. Oh well. Oh wow. Maybe I should drop that. And then we can demolish that. I like getting rid of it if I've already searched for something, because otherwise it sits there and annoys you, because you kind of think, well, it's a chest from a distance that I should open up, but I've already explored it, kind of thing. Yeah, so I guess you could run around. I think Joe mentioned this too. It's like you could run around here collecting, especially the tungsten. You could mine all that out. I might have to do that off camera. I think that would be a pretty large job. But I want to go and have a look at the other areas that we haven't been able to see properly. And I think we've kind of gone through all the larger stuff in that area. Actually, let me just poke my head in here at this base for a sec. We had a bit of food and water. Oh, actually, we could probably do with something now, can't we? There you go. Yeah, see, there's all this stuff in here too. All these rods. We should, well, I think what was happening was we were kind of waiting for the chance to make the larger storage cupboards and put them in a new base, the main kind of base in a better area, perhaps. Look at all this stuff. Oh, see, there's obsidian in there. Man, I should be taking that back. There is a lot of good gear in here, hey? I think at one stage I was going to take it back, and then I think off camera I was thinking, well, can't really do that very easily. Yeah, see, because I would rather take it back to the new main base, if that makes sense. The one thing, though, that I'm really desperate for is the obsidian, so... Where did I see it? Was it back in... No, there. So I'll take the obsidian out of there. Was there anything else in here? I don't think so. See, there's 3 obsidian. And the zeolite. I was going to say, any more... I'll take the zeolite any day. There you go, a little bit more of that. Because there was a recipe there that I was looking at, remember? And it was like, I needed zeolite and obsidian for it. Anyway. Oh, I think in general it might have been for the transporters. I was trying to get the transporters up and running. So why is it that it's so hard in this version of Planet Crafter, well, on this moon/planet, to find obsidian? There must be a section somewhere. There would have to be. I just haven't found it yet. And that's why I keep thinking I want to go exploring. But the other thing too is, where exactly do we find the trade space rocket ability again? Does it come in when the terraformation index is at a certain level? Because we're pretty high. If you look top right hand corner there while I'm flying back, 52.38 GTI. I thought that was pretty high. So I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I'd love to go visit around the back down there. I think that's what I'm going to do next. I'd kind of, alluded to it a few episodes ago now, and I've been distracted doing other things. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just put this stuff back, and we'll go and have a look. I mean, I could have carried a whole bunch of stuff back in the rover too, I guess. Alrighty, what have we got on us? Definitely circuit boards. Put them in there. So what have we got now? Got 5. Did we... Hang on, did we have obsidian box down here? I don't think we did. There's one of them. Super alloy. Actually, the rods. Can put these guys in here. Uranium was around here. Is there space? Just. Umdy-dum-de-dum. Seeds, food. Yeah, there's a bit of stuff around, but there's no, hang on, got room? No way. Oh, I think I was starting to put things into the miscellaneous cupboard because I was just getting too full, I think. Hang on, that's food, that's them, that's just fuses. Yeah, that's right. Oh, look, see, there's more obsidian just here. Yeah, I probably need to take them out and try to make a box that just keeps them, I think. So hang on, tungsten would have been... Which one had the rods? Kind of doesn't really matter. How about the basic materials, Trev? So we'll get that in there. We'll do the rounds here. Cobalt goes in there. Magnesium goes in here. A couple of things for upstairs, I guess. Silicon. Can go in there. Wow, where are we going to build this though? Take out 3 of these. The same thing again. I go, you know, I would rather put it all in the new place, kind of thing. Okay, we'll commit to a little cupboard here. Then we've got to do something, because otherwise we'll what are we going to call it? Obsidian. Did I spell that right? No, obsidian. There you go. And you guys can you can live in there then. What else do we have for upstairs? So we had, where is it? We had microplastic, fertilizer, basic fertilizer, the T1. I think I can hear something coming down. Oh wow, it's more than one, Trev. It's the kind. Is that certainly a meteor shower? Gee whiz. Oh, well, a lot of it's just outside the base, I guess. Yeah, that's not pulsar quartz, but could be super alloy. She's a bit shaky, the whole ground at the moment. Now, plant seeds. While this is happening, the food seeds, they can go in there. We can probably just eat the food. And then we've got aluminum, which is around the corner here, which can go in there. Oh, that's right. We had another super alloy chest around here, crying out loud. Alright, while we're waiting for that to finish, grab ourselves a drinky. Now, hang on. We need to grab 2 cobalt, because we want to whoops. We want to replace our oxygen, I think. So we should have, yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, let's go and poke our head out here for a sec, before we go for a run around the back to see what's around. What did that actually drop? Was that normal stuff, or was that super alloy stuff? I think it was super alloy. I have noticed something though, that these guys, I can't mess around too much, because for some reason, it's always been the case that, look at it rolling down the hill like an egg. They disappear mega quick. So, you know, stop rolling around down the hill, dudes. I mean, this is pretty massive if you're talking about trying. Well, we're just looking at the super alloy chest, so we've got some space to store some of them, I guess. It's like an Easter egg hunt, isn't it, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, a while back there we were complaining about not having enough. See how it disappears really super fast? If you don't come out here, I think it's already gone. Actually, how many get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Must be, we just picked up 22 super alloy. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know how many fell. Maybe it's like 100 or something fall on the ground, but you don't get out fast enough to pick it all up. Like, I'm sure they were all around here as well. Oh well. Still, 22 super alloy for nothing. It saves you having to run around the place and collect a whole bunch of other material just to make them, I suppose. Now, what's that going to do to our chest? It's probably going to fill our chest up. No, wrong area, Trev. Upstairs, round the back. Let's see how close we go here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good, just from a meteor storm. Anyhow, what are we doing up on top? It's a pretty good view from up here, actually. See where we've got everything stored and whatnot. So let's, even from up here, let's have a look. We've still got to go right to the bottom of this area, because there's possibly some areas we haven't unlocked. I'd like to go around the back, and we've got to continue down into this area. So off camera, I could go back to the mining area and do a complete cleanup of all of that, the tungsten and stuff that's on the ground. I could certainly do that. But in the meantime, I have got the rover, and I've got one of each of those on me. It is night time, but still. Let's go for a little scoot around here. I wonder whether we should just use the rover. What the hey? Might as well. Yeah, put that down. On top of the flowers. It's fine. Alright. Yeah, she's not really, maybe I should improve the speed on this thing. Oh, I suppose it's not using up any oxygen or anything, is it? See, I didn't come right down the back here. I came down to the bottom here and made this little base. But I don't think I went any further than that. So this is all new past this little spot here. Like, it's a shame it's kind of night time. Did I put much in here? Oh, a couple of water, ready for exploring. Oh yeah, a couple more water. Okay, all right. Well, that's kind of handy, I suppose. So where can we head off, Trev? Oh, that's right. Had a couple of purification. Oh, these will be chockers. Now, what did these have again? Haven't been back here for a while, can't you tell? Goodness me, Trev. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's just clean those out. We can take them and put them back in the cupboard for the time being, I suppose. I should get the drones working, hey, but see, you want the drones to put a lot of this stuff away somewhere permanently so you can use it in manufacturing, but we haven't got all that set up yet. We're kind of fairly close, I suppose, but we got over here. Take the iron, definitely. Little pool of water. I bet you there's something over there. Is there anything up on this? Oh, pristine mushroom. And there's a chest. See, it's always worth having a look around, isn't it? Not a lot there. What you got? What you got? Oh, wow. Oh, I got a feeling I think I must have been here on this... I must have been here before, because I wouldn't normally see that. And I've probably just put it in there. So hang on, you can come around the back, can you? Oh, is that another chest down there? I think it is. Hang on, we'll see if the rover can come around the other side. Might be able to, hang on. I'm facing the wrong way there, Trev. Yeah, I'm pretty certain... Oh, there's the rocket version of this too, isn't there, that Joe was talking about as well. I did see that mention that was one of the more recent things the Planet Crafter devs had put in, but... Oh, look at that. I can just squeeze around here. How nice is that? There's not a chest hiding in there somewhere. But there's one down here. There's an awful lot of materials around here, Trev, but yeah, these are the most noticeable when you find a chest like this. Yeah, it's all cool stuff that we should be accumulating, I guess. Some more iron for building things. Oh, actually, maybe I should just throw it in the back. That is the beauty of having this machine, I guess. Just pop everything in, I think. Here you go. Jump back in, yep. I don't think any of that is aluminum stuff. Scrapping it all for basic stuff is similar to just grabbing stuff off the ground, I think. So is this kind of the end of where we are exploring? Because it kind of looks a bit barren. Oh no, I can see something. Or is that just grass? That might be the end of your mapped area there, Trev. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? It's kind of one of those things where you go, yeah, I don't want to miss out on something. It's like, you just had to go a little bit further and you would have found the thing. No, I think it looks evidently kind of just flat, desert kind of terrain. So I guess this is the boundary around here, so... Doesn't look like they've hidden anything down there, I don't think. Although I must say, it would be so easy just to miss something. It's just something really simple, just sitting in there, in one of those crevices or something. We'll just sneak around here. Can't see any other chests there. I mean, I'm on the rover, so I'm not running around the place as much, but I don't know. My gut feeling is that there could be something still up here, so hang on. Just let me poke my head around this corner. Does it? Oh no, it looks like it's all stopped. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's worth looking at, I suppose. Alright, so we'll continue around this side again. Actually, hang on. Hang on. Oh, I didn't have a water on me. Back at that little base there is one though. So let's see. We've got one water on us. So I can't see too much else there. That looks like it's just a, oops. Wrong key there, Trev. Looks like a cliff face, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. So that kind of looks like scrap. Hang on a tick. Is there something in here in the water? Or is that just completely submerged? Can't see a crate on the ground. Oh, is some of this aluminum? It is. Well, we want that. Don't. Oh. Oh, there is a chest in there, Trev. I will take all of that, I think. And we'll get rid of the chest. Can we breathe? Oh, we can breathe in here. Okay. We do need to get some water fairly soon, though, by the way. Oh, there you go. Don't destroy it, Trev. There's a little chippy. Actually, we need to go back and have a look if there was any other special things that we should be grabbing. There's a poster. I'll take the fuse. I'll take that. The rest of it I wouldn't think is urgent. Mushrooms might be. Although I must say, it's always handy to have those extra little bits and pieces. I'll take that. We'll leave them. Oh. You know, you get to that point where you think I should be grabbing that. I probably can. Hang on. If I've left that in there, I can leave a piece of iron in there, right? We'll take the pristine mushroom out. I do need... You keep saying that, Trev, but you do need a drink. Nah, you've got to come back in, I think. I was going to do it all in one hit, but no. No. See if we can store a little bit more in here. Mind you, we're fast running out of space there, Trev. Gives us a little bit of extra storage, I suppose. Let's jump in here and get our oxygen back up. I will drink that. I will eat that. And now we're kind of a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, you wouldn't think from a distance that this would have much in it, but yeah, you can easily miss this. Okay, so nothing kind of up this end. It's pretty well done though. It looks a bit like, you know, it's all had a little accident over here. Can't disassemble that. That's just a rover on its side, isn't it? Is there anything up here? No, not really. And I did look up there. Hang on, can I take more from that chest? There wasn't much left though, was there? Let's just take the lot, I suppose. And if we ever did come back, we wouldn't get confused thinking, oh, there's a chest up there. Alrighty, well, have a little peek over the edge here. How far around can we go here? A few more scraps. There's probably some... I wonder if that... Yeah, that's got aluminum on it, I think, that thing. I don't think we can get up. We can't get up there. Gee, that's a bit of a buggy thing. Bad camera spot, that one. I just want to poke my head, excuse me, over here. I don't want to go over the edge yet. Because I'm not sure if you're... Oh no, it is a smooth edge, okay. Oh look, Our favourite thing, more goo. Yeah, okay, so this is... I came over one of these monorails. Well, it's not the broken one there, but the other one. And then I went down and come off and made a little base down there somewhere. But I didn't come all the way back here. So, okay, well, that confirms it then. This is another area that you can get access to from around the back. Okay, alright. You know what I might need to look into? I think I did, but there was something that was missing. And that is, this thing is slow. It certainly could do with an upgrade for speed. So we might poke our head around that as well, because it would be nice to carry all this stuff that we've got on multiple trips. Oh, there's two of these actually, isn't there? There's one. No, there's actually... Oh yeah, there's two. Got to remember that. There's a couple little areas there that might have, or probably will have some more aluminum. Gee, I've said it before. It's a pretty big map actually. It's bigger than you think. Lots of little hidden areas like the Planet Crafter guys normally do, keeping us busy exploring and scavenging for what we can find. Alright, see if we can take this. Well, we need to kind of... Actually, we don't necessarily want to park it there. We just want to park it at the base of our little ladder sort of thing, don't we? Maybe just here is okay. There you go. I am absolutely chockers. Well, close enough to being chockers. I don't think I had a second... Did I have a second iron cupboard? That's a good question. Now, where are we putting everything? Fuses are in there. Did I have space for another seed from seeds? Yes, I did. You gotta have a lot of cupboard space for the blinking seeds, eh? Okay, so that can go in there. That can go in there. We're back to storing the rods again. Not in that cupboard, but in that cupboard. Pulsar quartz I had on me, but that's full. Where was I putting that? Did I put them in the miscellaneous one? Oh, I did. Oh, well, that can go back in there then, I suppose. I tell you what should go in there. The poster. I've got another one in there. I've got to go and investigate that chip in a sec. Did I have... I had plastic. Polymer there. There's definitely fertilizer, so we can throw them away fairly easily. Well, not away, but put them in their proper cupboard. The mutagens and the bacteria sample. That was bacteria sample. This was a combination of mutagens. I think in the previous seasons I've had separate cupboards for all this stuff, so we're still going to have to look into that. As you collect more and more gear, you got to, I suppose, have a cupboard for each individual thing, I suppose. Alright, those are in there. Zeolite plus... Where did I have... Got one too many of those. Actually, I need another water, don't I? Hang on, uranium. Was there a spot here? I think there was, yep. So the chip and zeolites. Let's run down here to where the zeolite was. Throw that in there. Now, was I saving any chips, or did I look at them before? I think I might have. Yep, no chips. Sorry guys, I'm going through this pretty quickly, but yeah. That one. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so now we can make the explosive. Okay, I was kind of hoping that it might have been like, the trade space rocket or something. No. Not lucky enough, Trev. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll grab an eggplant. Save the game. We're going to go back down and grab out whatever we can out of here, because this is a bit, it's a bit full, Trev. Let's take all of those and those. That'll make it easy to put away. Oops. So if we go back in here, go back upstairs, around the back here, the easiest thing for me to do is to get rid of these, and then we can put a bunch in there, they can process. And then we can put a bunch in here, and they can process. So hang on, what would they make again? Oh, they're going to make more water. And the purified water, there's half a chest. Oh no, we might have enough space to cover all that. Alright, what else do we have? Nothing else? Cool. I know there's a bunch of... oh, it's raining. Had a bunch of aluminum in here, so that and the other little bits and pieces. So that's easy. Not sure about the iron. Actually, I wonder if we can. Can we fit all that in? Oh, wow. Just. That was pretty cool. Alright. So the easiest one I was thinking of was seeds. There's that seed, but then this one. You're probably not going to fit all those in, are you, Trev? Wow, lucky, lucky. Alright, is that full? No, thank goodness. Now, rockets. Weren't they at the back here? They were. So, one more. I've got a lot of rods, man. Is there enough room? No, there's not. Is there any? Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't have that in there anyway. Kind of need another cupboard for that, don't I? It's a good thing and a bad thing, I suppose. Alright, oh, that just fits all that in. So let's drop the bacteria sample is in here. The T2 fertilizer is in here. The purification gel can go there. Pristine mushroom. I probably need another chest for the blinking iron. I thought I did make another chest somewhere for iron. I could be wrong. Was it in this area? I reckon it'll look like it. I won't write it on the label yet because I don't think it should be a permanent thing, but we'll see. Alrighty, so, oh my goodness, what did we get up to today? We pretty much went around the back, proved that we can get right around the back, but we've cleaned up a little bit of that area. I think I can tick the box for the cleanup of the mining area, but I might have to go back, and especially the tungsten. But you know what, I could probably leave that until I've got the big base built, because I'm half thinking it has to be a massive flat area. And I'd like for it to be fairly close to where I am now, so maybe it should be down the bottom here, in the middle of this whole area. I can't think of anywhere else we've been, especially when we had the starter area that was flat enough to build a big base. Maybe it is over here. So we have to move too far. So then we're still close to all this stuff, but we'll basically be taking all this eventually down, and I guess rebuilding it down here in a different format. Even that area up there looks pretty good, but I don't think it's going to be big enough, so yeah, I don't know. We'll have to think about that. Anyway, next episode when we come back, we will be doing definitely round the back there. Let's see if we can get round the back and take care of that, and then we know we've still got the bottom of this area, and that area around the back leads on to, I guess, where these monorails are running, so we've got to do those areas as well yet. Anyway, that's what we're going to be doing, I think, so I will have to leave this episode here. Certainly hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing the like button for the video, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.